Welcome to Baz Travels.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Most visitors walking towards the Jefferson Memorial see a beautiful stone bridge as nothing more than a convenient path. But they are actually walking across the hidden heartbeat of Washington's water system. This is the Tidal Bridge, and while it looks like a simple piece of classical architecture, it is actually a massive, gravity-powered machine. To understand why this bridge exists, you have to understand the battle the city has fought against the Potomac River for over a century. Before this engineering marvel was completed in the late 1800s, the area we now call the National Mall was a treacherous expanse of tidal flats and sewage-laden swamps. The city was sinking into its own geography, and the solution was a stroke of Victorian genius: the Tidal Basin. The bridge beneath us is an exit point for the entire system. It isn't just holding up the road, it is housing a set of sophisticated gates that act as the city's lungs. Twice a day, the tides of the Potomac River rise and fall. When the tide is high, water is forced through the inlet gates on the other side of the basin, filling it up like a massive reservoir. But the real magic happens right here at the Tidal Bridge. As the river tide begins to drop, the water level in the Potomac becomes lower than the water trapped in the basin. The pressure forces these massive gates open, and millions of gallons of water come rushing out from under this bridge. It is a powerful, scouring force that flushes the Washington Channel, preventing silt from building up and keeping the water from becoming a stagnant, swampy mess. Standing here, you can feel the sheer scale of the movement. It is a reminder that Washington, D.C. isn't just a collection of marble statues and political offices. It is a living, breathing landscape that requires constant, invisible management. The designers knew that if they didn't control the water would eventually reclaim the city. They built this bridge to be rugged and functional, but they also knew it was the gateway to the most sacred ground, the Capitol. It serves as a transition point where the wild, unpredictable energy of the Potomac is finally tamed into a calm, reflective harbour of the Tidal Basin. As the walk continues towards Thomas Jefferson Memorial, the mechanical roar of the water gates fades into the background, but their engineering remains the reason this view exists at all. We're heading towards a monument dedicated to a man who obsessed over the balance between nature and reason. Yet the very ground the memorial sits on is a triumph of that same balance. The monument looms ahead, a white circular temple that looks like it has stood there for eternity, but it is actually anchored to a landscape that has been saved every single day by the bridge we just crossed. It is a perfect marriage of 19th century grit and 20th century beauty, a reminder that in the nation's capital, even the most picturesque views are powered by the silent, steady work of the gates beneath our feet.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.